Hello, I'm Jim McCarthy. Today we will examine how to reduce extraneous process in multimedia learning. Poorly designed multimedia can increase cognitive load and make it difficult for learners to focus. This presentation will outline 5 principles to reduce extraneous process and improve learning outcomes in multimedia instruction. Let us start by understanding what extraneous processing is. Extraneous processing refers to cognitive efforts that doesn't directly contribute to learning. For instance, when a learner has to focus on irrelevant information or try to figure out confused layout, their learning efficiency decreases. There are 2 types of overload. First, material-based, where irrelevant sounds or images distract learners, and second, layout-based, where poor design, such as misaligned texts and images. Research supports the idea that reducing extraneous elements improves knowledge transfer. Multimedia designers should prioritize essential content for maximizing learning effectiveness. Simplified multimedia presentations can achieve higher rates of knowledge retention and transfer. There are 5 principles to reduce extraneous processing: the coherence principle, signaling principles, redundancy principle, spatial contiguity principle, and temporal contiguity principle. I will go over each one in detail. The coherence principle suggested that we remove all non-essential words, sounds, or images from the presentation. For example, we should cut out unnecessary details and focus only on what's directly relevant to the topic. As shown in the figure, when introduce the words emotions to students, the aim is not to make them remember how many ways emotions can be expressed. This reduces cognitive competition and helps them focus on critical learning material. Next, the signaling principle involves use cues, such as headings or verbal emphasis, to draw attention to important information. For example, adding outlines and highlighted sections to focus learners on core topics. The principle of redundancy suggests that we avoid presenting the same information in multiple formats. For example, if you are using audio narration, you don't need identical on-screen text. Narrated animations without duplicate subtitles reduce visual processing overload. The principle of spatial contiguity suggested that related texts and graphics should be placed close together. For example, captions should be placed close to the corresponding images. This arrangement reduces the amount of time learners spend searching for connections, thereby improving comprehension. Lastly, the temporal contiguity principle suggests synchronizing the presentation of words and visuals. Summary: reducing extraneous processing is crucial in multimedia learning design. In practice, applying these principles means focusing on essential content, using clear cues, and synchronizing visual and audio. The main goal of multimedia design is minimize non-essential cognitive load so that learners can concentrate on effectively understanding the essential contents. Thank you for your attention.